Empire Sports. Keys to the game against Seattle. Most of all, we got to have a good lead. So that's going to be the first key of beating Seattle. We got to score and have a lead. Keep the lead going. Run the ball. Have more time of possession. Try to make Russell Wilson more of a passer. Make him try to throw the ball too much to where it actually doesn't favor him. Make sure to cover DK Metcalf and lock it. I mean, those are the main factors. As far as running back, you don't know what you're getting out of DJ Dallas. So, definitely containing him would be key. Because then it makes them a one-dimensional offense. What you want to do against Seattle is do exactly what the Arizona Cardinals did. Which they did something where they actually won the overtime game. See, if we can do that kind of situation to where we can make a 7-man pressure, that's what actually made Russell Wilson struggle. And I got a lot of pressure, and it made him play bad and threw some interceptions. So, we can change the coverage. We can definitely get some turnovers. But the thing with the situation is, no lead's safe in Seattle. So you gotta have a big lead. Because then they have to play catch up, and we should be able to close the game from there. That's the thing. Run the ball effectively. Brandon Ayuk needs to have a big time game. Kendrick Bourne just has to have a great game. I mean, besides the other receiver, I would want to see Kendrick Bourne be the guy. Kendrick Bourne needs to have his big game. He needs to have 100 yards. I mean, this secondary's trash. You need to get 100 yards, dude. That's the key, dude. You got to get 100 yards. If you don't, dude, it's pointless. But still, we can still get the win. I just think if Kendrick Bourne just has one of those big games, it can actually elevate him more. You know, he can be very viable to where we can retain him next year. And he has to have a 100-yard game, dude. You got to have a 100-yard game. You're going to get more targets. You and Ayuk are going to be getting the targets. The third receiver will probably get a little bit of targets. But when you become the number 2 receiver, you're going to get more targets. And it just has to be the X factor. I just think that this is the game for Kendrick Bourne to step up. And whoever the third receiver will be, Trent Taylor, Dante Pettis, or Kevin White, since they might just elevate him from the practice squad. Those are the third options right there, but we don't know who's going to be the third receiver. I got a gut feeling it's going to be Trent Taylor. I don't know if they'll even play Dante Pettis, because it doesn't seem like they trust him enough. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Who do you think is going to be the third receiver? Trent Taylor, Dante Pettis, or possibly Kevin White from the practice squad? I mean, it's a mystery, man. I don't know. I would try to see what we can get out of Dante Pettis. He can separate. It's just he just plays like a sissy. He needs to know how to fucking play tough. And he seems to be inconsistent and too soft. I mean, Trent Taylor, he's just a fucking little sized dwarf. He can be injury prone at any moment. Kevin White, yeah, draft bust from the Bears. He might just give us a big time playability if we give him an opportunity. That's just an opinion. We'll see about it. Go Niners. We got this.